KOLD is investigating the pandemic's impact on our children. Last night, we looked into learning loss, but every person I interviewed told me the social and emotional toll on students and families is even more profound than what kids missed at school.
Shiva, let me see your essay.
Dr. Rebecca Hartzell runs a graduate program at the U of A College of Education in the trenches for the pandemic's attack on education.
The two areas I'm the most concerned about is emotional well-being and social well-being. I think we might be able to make up the academics. I really do.
She knows what she's talking about, and not just because she has a doctorate in special education.
I want to do it first.
But because she's the mom of 8 school-aged kids.
And you would think that I would know what to do to help my children, and yet every day I would think this is not working.
Well, I do have to say that makes me feel a little better.
Well, good. I'm here for you.
If she didn't know how to navigate these uncharted waters, how could any of us?
Did it, Mom?
It's like my kids aren't getting their schoolwork done. I missed 2 meetings because I was stuck trying to troubleshoot a Zoom call. And there's no way around. I am actually failing.
We've all felt it and wondered, what does success look like now?
I don't know how long this will take us. For a lot of these children that were doing okay before the pandemic, and now we're pressing it to get a few minutes worth of work out of them.
Hartzell says teachers not only have to make up lost ground, but set new benchmarks. It's especially difficult for children with individualized education programs, IEPs, that must now be rewritten. And many others are joining their ranks, needing extra support, with educators, counselors, and parents stretched to the limit.
We have kids that were doing fine before the pandemic that now we have to worry about anxiety, we have to worry about mental difficulties, we have to worry about depression.
Some data is starting to come out on young people and mental health, more than we had before, actually.
There's been a 31% increase in the numbers of young people going into emergency rooms for psychiatric illness.
Dr. Alfie Breland-Noble studies youth mental health.
While I wouldn't expect that kind of numbers, those kinds of numbers to last long term, I do expect there to be a spike.
So how do we get our kids to talk to us?
You don't look okay.
I said I'm fine.
Dr. Alfie is part of a program using music to express tough feelings. Her message to parents, make it a habit to check in every day, but don't pressure them. Many kids describe losing motivation. Getting it back will be a process. Let them know you're there to share the burden.
At this point, we all just want to do what's best for the child. So that means we can't worry about what's gone on over the past year. Where is this child at now? Where does this child need to be? What can we do to get them there?
School counselors will be a big part of charting that path. But Arizona is known for its astronomical student-to-counselor ratio, 905 to 1, recently highest in the nation. When Arizona's superintendent of schools recently announced $21 million for school counselors and social workers, we asked her, will it be enough to help this generation bounce back?
I'm optimistic that our students are resilient and that if we do provide them with the supports that they need, that we can help them have long-term success.
We all certainly hope so. When your kids do open up, experts say, listen, don't badger. I know it's hard, and let them choose how much they want to share. As always, watch for changes like a drop in grades, sleeping more than usual, or feeling anxious Sunday night before the school week. We have more resources for you on KOLD.com.